Yo, we wish you for a chicken when you're papa, Dr. Brown, Australia, Dr. Brown, Australia, Mohona Chakra, and if was a wolf for those who are waiting, you manage their doors will be so. I'm going to new woman nowadays and some much as our no doors, and you know, so born and one, or born and one, say, or her, and then upon Australia, then about people so it's Dr. Brown. Highly welcome.
Thank you. Boom to say.
I'm not the council.
The body has you want the inside show when you
Your home watch and
Michelle say according to an integer. And that's why or so call which now question about you know cause
hey, why come on?
The body has it.
Dr. Brown, and I mean you woman, Ghana for a few years, one few church. Whenever you speak wisdom. Whenever you teach knowledge. In terms of Ghana for the year, I'm always on the work. Nene, and some 42 bin I'm a baby sound. Na mesres obe poton kakra ama yes I say I'm on the phone with nana text say mo pese o monti church as yes the power of the human brain in spirituality and if important and no person breaking it down kakra na church to me when here come asem concerning
the human brain, the power of the human brain. Well, thank you for your question. And also I want to say greetings to our cherished viewers out there. Now, when it comes to the human brain, the most powerful machine ever created by the universe is the human brain. Now, if you think it's the human brain, even if you step on fire, it's the brain that gives you the signal that your leg is on fire, so raise your legs off. The brain is a very powerful tool to the extent that within the human brain, every human brain, there are millions of brain receptors. These brain receptors are responsible for the way we think, what you want to eat, what you want to do. That is why there is a saying that think positive or you become what you think of. You understand, right? So in the aspect of spirituality, how does the brain become a powerful tool? Now, I'll give you an example. We have people out there right now, as we speak, currently. A pastor has told him or her that he or she is having a spiritual husband or a spiritual wife, what they mostly call spiritual marriage. Now, we have people that genuinely, they don't have such problems. But the brain is very powerful that the moment someone says such a thing to you, the brain begins to attract such negative energies. So you see that you go to sleep one day, then you feel like you are having sex, then you discharge and you think you're having a spiritual marriage. Now, we have people that they watch porn. They don't have spiritual marriages. They watch porn. In the course of watching the porn, at the back of their subconscious mind. Now remember, the mind is divided into 3 categories. We have the conscious mind, which is what we are doing right now. Consciously, we are having a conversation. We have the subconscious mind, where things are happening, but you are not seeing it. It's happening at the back end. You can be watching something right now. Your eye is on the thing, or you can be having a conversation with somebody. Your mind will go off. Consciously, you are there. But the subconscious mind is running something at the back end. So
that's why they can easily say you are upset. You are absent-minded.
Thank you. Meanwhile, you are active. You are not sleeping. So the brain works in such a way that you become what you think. So if you are somebody that you've been told that you have a spiritual marriage, a spiritual husband, a spiritual wife, the funny thing is that we have young boys and men that come to me that they want to marry Mami Water, they want to marry the spirit.
Why?
Good. Because they believe that when they are married to something which is beyond the 3rd plane, whatever they want, they will get it. Just like we having spirits that we work with. One way or the other, the spirits are part of you. They are part and particles of you. So therefore, if you are such a person and you are going through this thing, what, let's say someone has told you that you have a spiritual husband or a spiritual wife, I'm going to encourage you to let us run a divination for you to know truly whether you are the cause of the problem or truly you have a spiritual marriage issue.
But does it exist?
Spiritual marriage?
Yeah.
Yes, spiritual marriage exists. It's there on its own.
Is it a negative thing or is it a positive thing?
Now, I know so many teachings, people say spiritual marriage is not good. Almost here and here. But I want to tell you today that spiritual marriage is a good thing.
People will not agree with you.
Yes, they will not agree because they've always been listening to one-sided teachings. Now, as a Christian, which I believe you are,
Yes.
everything in the life of a Christian person, they believe it begins in the spiritual realm. Astrologists and numerologists believe that everything that happens physically begins in the astral realm. You understand? So therefore, spiritually, if you are not married, how do you get married physically? That is the reason why our forefathers, when they are going to marry for their children, they make sure they run a background check, both physical and spiritual. Is there an armed robber in the family? Do they have any epilepsy? Are they thieves? They run all those spiritual checkups to make sure that they are giving the marriage or whoever they are marrying for their husband or their daughter is on the right track. Why would they do those things to check if the spiritual marriage is if those things are not good?
But for those things, we can say it is physical. We see, we hear that this house, don't go into it because they are thieves. They have sickness in their lineage and all those things. But when it comes to the spirituality, well, the spiritual marriage thing, how do you get to know that this person is spiritually married and why?
Good. There are certain people, they have spiritual marriage in their life, but they don't see the signs. The easiest signs of it is that when you have serious spiritual marriage, I don't call it spiritual marriage anymore, I call it spiritual possession. Because now is the stage where the spirit is now possessed to you. So now the spirit begins to suck. If Kweku come in your life, within 2 weeks, he's gone. Somebody will come, the person will stay, come and see your family, you buy the marriage things. The person will just say, oh, I'm not going to marry again. Financial distraction. Those things, sometimes you see, sometimes you will not, until it becomes very serious. Those ones, there are things that we do, like we have souls and things we prepare for you. They are not things that are very difficult like that.
So meaning it's not good.
No. In one aspect, when it becomes spiritual possession, it's not good.
Okay.
But when you are married spiritually, it's good. Because as a Christian, like I said, if you don't marry spiritually, how are you going to marry in the physical realm? You can't.
That's why they said that everything that is physical, it has happened spiritually.
Whatever that is happening physically now, like this conversation we're having now, spiritually, we have had that conversation already. Because when you sleep during the night, your soul goes out to look for good things for you. So your day, the way we always say, the Creator knows the beginning and the end.
Now, when we talk about
exorcism.
Exorcism. What is exorcism
and
its benefits?
All right.
Please break it down. Make me a for us.
Okay. Exorcism, is just a word. But the real meaning of exorcism is the religious or spiritual practices of casting away demons from a person or an area, which is mostly done by Roman priests. Even though we have certain pastors that claim they are casting away demons, there are some pastors that exorcism has really created problems for them, but they don't know. Good. In the Roman church, when they do exorcism, they always make sure whatever spirits they cast it away fully, or they cast it into a place that they know this place, like a doll, those baby toys. Yes, you know, we have dolls that are possessed. Good. So priests and certain spiritualists practice this exorcism that way, and there are some pastors that they practice exorcism all right, but they don't do it well. So in the near future, the spirits go back, multiply, and come now attacking you, the man of God.
Okay.
So you hear a pastor has gone to rape someone's wife. Most of them are not just physical. It's exorcism that they've done that they didn't do it well, that it ends up bringing such effects to them. And exorcism is something that even the outside world, they don't joke with it. We have videos here in Ghana that they were Chinese people where they are constructing roads. They do their rituals. They can't kill the spirit that is there. The only thing they can do is what?
Pacify the spirit.
Just ask permission, they shift it, let them shift away somewhere for them to do a good chance and construct the road. Now, the importance of exorcism and its benefit is that there are people that they are possessed, and if you don't do exorcism to chase away the demons or the jinns or those kind of things that are worrying them, it sometimes made them run mad. Sometimes you see a very nice gentleman dressed in suit, but he alone, he's talking to himself. Some is societal pressure or maybe financial issues, and we have most of them that it's evil spirits that are mostly causes of that.
Now, let's go a little bit back. What are some of the causes of spiritual marriage?
Now, we have some genes that we call them black arcanic genes. Black arcanic genes. They are evil black genes. Now, like the way when you see a woman who is naked, you have feelings that, oh, if I'll do something with this nice lady. It's the same way that we have spirits that when they are passing by, one, you sleep naked. Sleeping naked, if you are not somebody that you have any spiritual backup, I will not advise you to be sleeping naked, because a spirit will pass by, and mind you, they pass through anything. They are shapeshifters. They can change their shape into anything, pass through whatever they want to pass through. And then how women dispose their menstrual pad. Yes, we have spirits that is what they love. That's why sometimes you hear that, oh, a madman has been arrested for picking ladies' pads from dustbins and
sometimes hospitals and stuff like that.
Thank you. Because they use them for rituals. And these rituals that they are going to use them for, the rituals are being done to these black arcanic genies because they love those dirty things. Yes. And sometimes, if you don't know how to walk late in the night, yes, those things too can attract those things.
I let bathing in a bathroom that is not
covered, and those ones are not really the problem. But the problem is, once you can bath at any time, and yeah, I don't have time to tell you bath 7 o'clock, but make sure whatever you are going to use to bath is not something that like contains so much perfumes that will attract those kind of energies that are roaming around at midnight. Yes.
So now, if all these are spiritual battles that we are fighting, how can we protect ourselves?
Now, spiritual protection is very, very important. It's very, very, very important, because even if you build your house now, or even I know your house that you have that you fenced your house. Why?
Protection.
You're protecting yourself from who?
Yeah, robbers.
Thank you. It's the same thing that as a human being, you need to fence yourself. You need to fence yourself, and fence yourself very well. Protection, spiritual protection will help you avoid the negative aspect of spiritual marriage. Spiritual protection very well will help you and not lead you to a stage where they need to perform exorcism on you. Because once you are protected, certain spirits cannot get to you. It's as simple as that. Spiritual protection will protect your family. It will protect your properties. is very, very, very important. Very, 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 very important. Now, when we talk about the spiritual protections, we have people that they say, oh, I can't go and buy ram for them to slaughter because I don't want to deal with blood and those kind of things. No problem. No problem. There are even protections that we will teach you yourself to do it by yourself. Once we are able to do divination, and we know that, oh, Kwesi, you are born May, let's say you are born in April 9, which means you are Aries, and we check your zodiac, your elements, and you are fire. So there are things we will check for you. And sometimes the fifth element, everybody thinks the elements are just 4. The elements are 5: fire, water, sun, and air. There is a fifth one called ether, the most powerful one. So if sometimes things are not working on for you, we need to attract certain elements from perfumes and certain animals and use to prepare things for you to protect yourself.
So someone going through that problem, is it very easy for you to identify?
Oh yes, it's not always. Sometimes you go to a place and then you can see that, oh, this sister is going through this problem. So you call them and you talk to them. I can see you are going through this and this. Do this and do that. Some people will tell you they don't have money to do that. It's not about money. Everything is not about money. Sometimes we teaching you get these helps and get these helps. At least when things start going on well for you, you say, oh, there was one time Dr. Brown met me. So, Dr. Brown, how are you? Please, I've sent you 2,000 for airtime or water. You understand? These are the things we love to see. Not about always you have to get money before you go and do whatever you want to do. No. There are times too, you will not see the problem just like that. The person has the problem, but the evil spirit behind it, the moment the person goes to some place, the spirit pushes itself away and waits. Because maybe you are at a derby where there are prophets, there are pastors, there are evangelists, there are people that are spiritual well-beings, like they know what they are doing for you, so they can tell you this. So the spirit sometimes hide themselves before the person goes out there.
They'll let go of you so that you go and do whatever you are doing.
When you are back, then they come back. That is why it's important to protect yourself. Very, 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 very important.
Very deep. Very deep. Which we have and then they portal Brofona America Sajini, Dr. Brown, anytime we have information, we are going to make it because it's a more become and wash the young so and so and one queen and man said, so the beachy watching and all petty chase me. Open no me binch the moon in Tiasia. Soon, more than good year, you hear say, friend Dr. Brown. The one bossing in a yama will yet a yaman and grosso. This a wolf friend one, the chilly white here, who two was an old summer, or the church amount ye, and as over 2 animal, no about a Dr. Brown, I swear you, Nina, or 1 ye, Edema. Dr. Brown, finally, and check, Majao, Nansana Yabekono, a person can be big a crash.
Okay.
Obia
also me piano. If you are watching me now, 1, don't call me that you want lotto. I don't do lotto. Good. Don't call me you want instant money. Sika kwine e wo hopa. Enya ade ya so na pampan so egbo hu de ro. Say oh me yes instant money you bra. Me yes say that baby. We don't do that. Nyama yen tumi ye no. Ye won pinifo ho a ye de ogu be ma o mo say offer. But I say, see, idea of pay mean to me. Because mind you, you should know where you are going. Men could be cheap, na so your cocoa drying, or track cook, na echireno, nya open with saka, you said, no, na HSC for babla. And see, instant money mean yet, lotto mean yet, pocket no dry mean yet, Miss Rao. Don't call me for any of those things. Say, no, Miss Rao, men, how? Unya boss, so I make it. But say, open niama say, ejuma wu ye ebekoso. Ahombanbo ebekoso. Asori awu ye. Asori ne be jina. Yes say ukwako G edro. Me nka tell say beji busu kwako share. Thank you. Ye won niama wu ya e man nipa do with teachings. Teachings na ube ye no say e ton nipa na so for we meko na like in the church. And yet because of why a miracle? Why the teachings alone should get you people to your church. So
Yo, ebusuafo, ebeda mo ase. Dr. Brown, no na so ye ene yaba. Enti ye besrem se momomode na mo follow na mo friend na de wo bia one mo ebeka. Dr. Brown, sisia se obi na mo oye dwuma no nko. Yes, the opening is a bit na ase. But yet there was really still like na brabo. Eso. Nti no sa no eye sunsun bi ene ye ha no. Ana so no ene tutu ni no yi. Ana ne hyebre ene ye ne sa. Ana obi na atu na du.
Enye bibia na ye sunsun adwuma. Enye de abrabo no etoda oman no tumi ye din ema obia. Even me kanuko achiro, there are spiritualists right now that they started very well, but now what they eat, they don't have it. One, it's not that they didn't invest well. No matter where you are, the energies or the people that are governing where you are, they are responsible for so many things. In the era of COVID-19, certain people benefited. They got a lot of money. There are people too that their business was collapsed. So first of all, you need to change your mindset. Then you go within yourself and decide on one particular dream you want to chase. Then you follow your ambition. By the will of God, if you are able to contact us and there are things we need to do for you to fast track things, we will do it. But if not, pray to God. Whatever you are looking for, God will open the way for you.
But yes,
it's very important. Even your name, if you've been named now, and you feel like the name you are carrying does not correspond with your energy, even in the Bible, God changed someone's name. Yes. So it's good for you to go and have divination, consult a spiritualist, and let them check things for you to know exactly what is happening in your life.
Let me catch them. And Papa wait last year, I just said, Dr. Brown, I'm never been holding common. Emma can be before a third eye.
Yes.
And
no.
So we revisit our conversation. I'm some deep insight into it. The third eye, then the third eye, the DNA, and the one in.
All right. Now, I what third eye means say we all.
Yes, I was saying the power.
Yes, you have to get a third eye. We all have a third eye. Every single human being has a third eye, but most people it's into dormant. It's been in dormant because they've not activated it. There are some people, their own has already been activated. Now, certain people are scared of having a third eye because people will call them witches and wizards. But as we are seated now, I can see my front, I can see my side, I can see here, but I can't see my back. The moment you are able to see your back, they say you are a witch. Now, being a witch too is a good thing because you are a witch, I'm a witch. You are a wizard, I'm a wizard. Thank you. Being a wizard doesn't only mean you are destroying people. We have witches and wizards that they use their spirits to protect their family. Maybe we no adisa or dani or nibeye or dani that the body and if you ni mauni na ho mai. Obisu wo there on then or the say no their phone. So if you have a third eye, or if you don't have a third eye, or you want to activate your third eye, either you are a pastor, you are a prophet, a prophetess, whatever you are, we have the third eye oil. The third eye oil, which mostly you will not get it here. But it's good to have a third eye because if you are going somewhere, let's say you just step out of your house, you can go off within 30 seconds and then your eye will see whatever that is going to happen ahead of you. To let you know that, no, today don't go out. Today don't eat this food. Today don't drink this water. Today don't sit here. Today just be at home. There are times you feel like going somewhere, but your instincts. People whose third eye are not activated, please listen to your instinct. Because your instinct is your second God apart from God. it tells you that no, I don't feel good. I don't feel good for this thing that I'm going to do. Armed robbers, they know what they're going to do is not good,
Yeah,
but they still pray and listen to their instinct. So that's why when they are coming, it's do or die. It's either they kill you or you kill them. So the third eye is very important. If you do a work as a pastor, as a prophetess or prophet, whatever that you are doing, even if you have your small provision shop, try your best to open your third eye. And with the third eye, the only important thing, if we are unable to spark it instantly, then we have to use the oil, which takes some time. We buy the oil, teach you how to use it. Yes, small, your eye will be open.
But how do you activate the third eye? And is it everyone that has it or that needs it?
Well, initially, I know I said it's important for everybody to have a third eye.
Yeah.
But there are certain people, they can't really control what they see. Imagine sitting in a metro mass and you have a lady seated and her head is down. And you just spark your third eye and then you started seeing such things. My brother, if you don't take care, you shit on yourself. Your first time seeing a human being with the head upside down.
Yeah.
So some people, if you start seeing the things and you know you can't control it, there are things you will do for you to suppress it down so that you can live your normal life.
It's not everybody that gets the third eye.
Oh, to me, it's important for you to have it. If you have a third eye and you're going to get married tomorrow and the woman will not be a good wife, you will know. If the woman will be your downfall, you will know.
And that one to let your freedom, it will curtail your freedom.
Now, my question to you: if you are AS and your wife is and the lady you want to marry, you want to get married to is also AS, will you continue with the marriage?
It depends. Sometimes
will you continue with the marriage?
We can pick the EE. Sometimes it can go the other way, SS.
So you see, it's always good if the people are double AS. Doctors mostly advise them. Yes. So what you know is not the end will not be good for you. You just avoid it. You just avoid it. If eating of kelewele will give you jaundice, don't eat it.
It's very delicious.
None one no grubble. That's what the guys will say. None one no grubble.
Dr. Brown says, if you know kelewele will give you jaundice, don't go close to it. But it's a very delicious delicacy. You know, we love it. But it is true. Whatever you are doing, wankasa wo nim sa de we die. Wankasa umuno chira wo say enkoyie no omodia ne chai. Wo say wo tie wo inner self no eno ene beboa. Dr. Brown, yeko emere nini. Efutu be na wo ma eye mrantie mama wane ahwefo ni nyina.
Okay, what problem bi mu sisi a men pray ho say ewiase e ba na wieye. I know very well say what problem you feel like you are carrying the whole world. Relax, because a problem shared is even half solved already. And don't be keeping things to yourself. You are killing yourself. BP, it will kill you. If you have a problem, even if you don't have money to start solving the problem, talk to somebody. I'm always open to pick your phone calls to talk to you. If you have a problem and I can help you or I can direct you to somebody, why not? I will do that. So please, take care of yourself and everyone.
You are your former Damasi, Dr. Brown, I swear, Dr. Brown, and I didn't common message numbers and a good a screen national. Omodian friend, Dr. Brown, or how beer, womb beer, chichi beer, when you go on no more, a foot took a can open. The beer in young or your direction or your foot will be now a bonnet combine, now a church and outquine. Timestro, Omodian friend, a Dr. Brown, our friend who's one, or bet you for no one a funny course, and the beginning woman. Not the woman here, or the worker. Yanko Poya Duma, the best Dr. Brown, get us.
It's